spark catch fire. We're not alive yet, but the moment's here. calm before the chaos, the breath before the dive, the silence before the roar, the spark before the light. Turn it up, don't blink. This is bigger than you fight. Not just racing, not just games. This is fire in our veins. Feel the bass, feel the pull. Every second getting full. No delays, no disguise. Watch the moment come alive. Lights off, engine's loud. Turn this moment up right now. Stream on, no backing down. Signature, we own the sound. This is the calm before the chaos, the breath before the dive, the silence before the roar, the spark before the light.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. Jason here at Signature Esports, and a pleasure to have you live and in charge. A little countdown to green as LEADFOOT Motorsports brings us Thursday night racing. It's been a while since we've had a Thursday night series, and so just, bear that in mind, because we've had every day full but Thursdays, and I'm glad to see you Thursday night back on our platform, live and in charge. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. Good to see you all out there. If you haven't done so, reach up at that like button. If you are new to the channel, we appreciate you being out there. If you are new to iRacing, well, iRacing.com to start your simulator experience today. We're going to thank them. LEADFOOT Motorsports ARCA series here. Do you know that the first series I ever ran was an ARCA? It was the first series I ever broadcasted for. It was an ARCA series. It was an NIS series, NASCAR iRacing series back in 2020. And so this is like full circle, just a different car. It's pretty cool. Make sure if you want to join this series, you want to join this series, you need to be below a 2,000 I rating, or know somebody who knows somebody who can get you into the league. I'm just saying. And you need to make sure that you join the Discord. LEADFOOT is where you're going to be able to do so. It's going to be awesome. Let's talk about what we got going on tonight here at Race 1, Talladega Super Speedway. It is, well, the LEADFOOT ARCA series. We're going to see 3 additional sets of tires. We're going to see 70% fuel. They do have one fast repair for the super speedway. Everything else will be no fast repair. I'm going to have a stage lap at lap 20, at lap 15. This stupid overlays. What a work. It's going to be lap 15 is when the stage is going to be. And I don't think they're throwing a caution. RB, correct me, because I believe RB is your race controller tonight. Are you running it, right? You're not stopping for the stage. We're just going to run at it, right? We're going to run it. Yeah. I like seeing a capped iRacing series. I do. I like seeing it because it gives a chance for drivers who are in leagues that have 4,000 or 5,000 I-rated drivers get out there and actually enjoy them series, enjoy themselves and race amongst each other. They're racing amongst their peers. It's going to be fun. It's going to be entertaining. It's going to be exactly what you expect. It's Talladega. They're going to run 50 laps tonight, and the drivers are going to be looking stinking fantastic. We do have some driving cams to hit on here in just a little bit. But outside of that, It is the way it is. Signature Esports, the platform. Make sure you reach up, hit that subscribe button. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button if you do so as well. If you're following on Facebook, make sure you hit that follow button. Hit the like on the stream. Make sure you let us know that you're out there. Leave me some chats. I want Budgie to be busy out there on Twitch, and I want to make sure that you cheer your drivers on. Remember to be respectful of one another, and make sure that you are kind with your words. And remember, I don't care who wins. I care how we get there. That is how it is. That is what we do. That's what we've done for 6 years of streaming, and we've enjoyed it. So let's take a look at excuse me. Let's take a look at your starting grid. Joey Means is going to be your pole sitter here tonight. Brian Pomas is going to be your outside pole sitter. We're going to see row number 2 with Robert Church and Ryan Brennan. Row number 3 is going to be Jonathan Foxworth and Jason Olbinski in that number 6 machine. Row number 4 is going to be there with Austin Fassett and Dwayne Gale. Dwayne. I was we were there talking to Dwayne on where he's from, and he's awesome. I love where he's from. He's from Jamaica, folks. Make sure that if you're from Jamaica, much love to you. Brandon Weiss is going to be out there with Colt Adams in row number 5. Row number 6 is going to be Mr. Van Nest and Mr. Bosworth. Row 7 is going to be Larry Breger and Nathan Dahl. Row 8 will be our good friend Josh Barr. Andrew Davis. I think Barr's not starting the race because he is well above the iRating cap. Ryan Wendt is going to be out there with Jordan Lane in row 9. And row 10 will be Cortez Parrish. Everybody ready to go. Hopefully you're ready to go. Hopefully I'm ready to go. Hopefully we're not going to be you're going to be doing too much. Everybody got a lazy day, Bree? You missed some good racing earlier. I'm just saying. You missed some really good racing, and you missed me getting a little down on myself. No big deal. Ain't no thing. There's Austin. He's ready to rock and roll. LEADFOOT Motorsports driver on your driver cams here tonight. And I want to thank, of course, LEADFOOT for sponsoring the driver cams. Big Wheel is going to be your, well, his right hand is blocking his face. But, you know, that's Ryan. There he is. You slept in super late. Yeah, that's all right. Sleep in. That's what we got to see. There's Ryan. He's ready to go. And then last but not least, we're going to see Mr. Breger. Breger. Is that? Yeah, there's Larry. That's Larry right there. I was trying to click on his number. There's old Larry. All right. Everybody's pumped. It's race day. It is race day, and I love seeing it. Thank you for being out there. If you haven't done so, make sure that, cheer your driver on. Joey Baines. That's 14 on the number. Driver's going to have to make sure that they have their paint schemes on correctly. And make sure that their number matches as well. Please and thank you. Ryan Pomas. Ready to rock and roll. Robert Church ready to go. Ryan's been on me off and on today while he was awake. What? They've been racing this series next week. Love it, Dawson. I love it. Bring that big old beautiful paint scheme that you got going on out there. Yes, sir. Can I get an amen? Yeah. All right. I have to switch cameras manually because, that's what we do. All right. Pace car's ready to go. Are you ready to go, folks? I hope you're ready to go. These drivers are going to be amazing. I'm built different. We're all built different. You're all built different. You're watching iRacing on the Signature Esports. It is going to be the 17, the 15, the 3, the 5. We're going. We are green. Boom, baby. right, 2 of 50 being completed. Stage completion again, lap 15. 14 laps to go as they go. Church out front. Facet's going to be in second. Good push for the 30. These cars have a tendency to overheat very quickly. They run about 2.5 seconds slower than the majority of the Cup cars, but ain't nothing but a thing. Cole Adams off a spot. Bosworth's going to be up 2. Brandon Weiss, 13's got some fans out there. Much love. Love to see it. He is on point. 29 rolling just ahead. Jonathan Foxworth, 13.51 over the iRacing. Church, 51.60, getting shoved way out front. These drivers trying to hold on. Lots of momentum. Just like what you see in the iRacing world, you see it on the NASCAR side of things. It's very, very much a momentum-based situation here. Nathan Dahl back here in the 14, losing the draft. Ryan went up high. Get somebody bailing right there. DG on the bottom. Dwayne O'Workin. Let's go, boys and girls. Churchy out front. Got a good little beat. That's one of the things about the ARCA car. ARCA car can be a ton of fun. It's also one of the first cars you run. The D-Class, especially when it comes to getting yourself into the mix. This is the, once you get out of the rookies and the oval side of things, away from the street stocks, you run this car. So we love seeing it. How about Ryan? 50, 53. Gonna make that the fastest lap of the race. You're not seeing 48s. You're not seeing 49-second laps. You're seeing 50-second laps, folks. That's what it is. W. Brandon from Moon out there. These cars are fun. You need to race them more. Absolutely. Oh, baby. There you go. Caution out for the first time. Joey Baines involved. So is Foxworth, Brandon Weiss, Austin Fassett. Let's take a look. Door closed. Oh, he checked up there a little bit. Oh, that's what happened. Back up here just a touch. And I'm so happy. All right, let's go back just a little bit on the 29 point of view here. There's Jonathan Foxworth right here. Let's take a look. 14 checks up for the 30 there. Oh yeah. Everybody's pushing. Ain't nobody lifted. They do have one fast repair, so a chance for a redo here. Yeesh. Dwayne's going to have to come on pit road, and he had to jump to pit road, so he's going to get that car fixed. Hopefully, he's good to go. Not a bad day. Churchy out front. Let's take a look at your LEADFOOT fastest lap of the race so far. Everybody, it's Kung Fu fighting. Those fists were fastest lighting. That's right, went 50-53. We'll see more drivers hit those 50-second marks, but, you know, to be what it is. Driver up the most spots. Well, Jordan Lane up 13. That was after all that chaos. Everybody will come to pit road. We'll see this one cycle through. And there's one of the things, coming to pit road right now is actually a good thing, because if we look at the telemetry on the amount of laps these drivers are going to run, they're going to be a little short about the halfway mark on fuel. And, you know, they've already ran a couple. So about 22 laps is what they're going to be able to get. 20 to 22, depending on if you're leading or not. So we're about 5 laps through this. And we'll go back racing with about 6 or 7 laps. You could save a little bit. But, you know, realistically, track position is going to be what it is. Fuel is going to be just as important, especially if it runs green. That's going to be the major concept here. All the cool things. All right. All the good things. Good things, folks. Good things. Good to see you all. Much love. Much love. Much love. Welcome in. What's up, Shotty? What's up, Tiger? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Yeah, Trish, you got to do that. That's exactly what you got to do. And a reminder to all the folks out there, I love the commentation. I love folks being out there rooting everybody on. Always remember, okay, always remember that we don't call drivers out. We don't talk the smack. We just do the racing. We don't care who wins, folks. We only care, well, at least on my point of view, I don't care who wins. I just care about good racing. That's it. Here's what your drivers are running. It's going to be 2 Chevrolets leading a Toyota. Ford of Paul Bass is going to be out there in the 15. Mr. Van Nest in the Chevrolet. You get to see a couple of different, 3 different manufacturers in the ARCA series. It used to be that the ARCA car was just the Chevrolet. I'm glad that they added the actual ARCA cars back into the mix. Josh says you have to renew your iRacing on Steam. Do it. No Honda. No. I saw you paint something as a Honda. I think it's funny, but at the same time, I would much rather see a Dodge I'd much rather see Dodge come back into the car manufacturer side of things than see a Honda. You know. Yep, 13 still in. 13 is Brandon Weiss back in. He's back in 13th right now. All good. All good. Still there. At least didn't do a Santa Cruz. Yeah. Churchy rolling. All right, keep your eyes on the names, folks. If you're watching on YouTube as well, Tricia, I don't know if your device is capable, but we are live streaming on YouTube in 4K. So hit the settings icon. Make sure that you, whether it's your mobile device or your tablet or whatever you've got going on, you can also watch it on your television. If you have a 4K television, you can hit the settings icon, go to the advanced, select the highest refresh rate that your device is capable with. You can watch this in 4K. It's cool. Dodge was yes. The Intrepid was massive. Tony Stewart, one of the legends behind that as well. I'm a fan of Dodge. I'm glad to see Dodge back in the truck series. I would love to see Dodge back in the as the 4th manufacturer in the not just in the ARCA series, but also in the Cup series and the O'Reilly series. It would be fantastic to see Dodge come back. I think that NASCAR needs a 4th manufacturer. Here in the 4K chat, full send. Oh, yeah. I'm here to take everybody's data. 4K is fun, folks. I promise. It is, it's a whole different animal. And Max, thank you very much for subscribing. 100%. Hondas are wicked sick. They are, I had a Honda Civic when I was in the Army, and I blew it up. I think, well, no, there's one manufacturer this season, and that's Toyota. Everything else has been, bleh. 3 to the 5 to the 84. They're on point. Brennan, big shot from the 84. He was ready to go. Church ready to slide down. It's going to have a big lead here. That's where drivers on a restart will find themselves working. How about it? 33 of Davis on the outside. He says if we win, he's taking everybody to Chili's. Ryan went just behind him. Ryan on the big wheel saying, let's go. Big slam right there at the end. Holy cow. Here comes the bump. Maybe getting into the corner, keeping them close. All the points. Let's go back and check on some of the other drivers. Austin almost getting railroaded here. Drivers going on by. It's 15 right there. There's some more drivers. Needs to step on down and try to make that happen. That's Larry right there on your screen. Mr. Breger sitting in third, right behind Ryan. That's crazy, dude. All right, now let's go to Austin. Here we go. Ron on the outside of the 15. It's Pobas on the inside. ARCA Series getting some drivers, getting familiar names, familiar ways. 18 to the 5, or 88 to the 5 on the inside. Look at the run he's got right here. He's going to have Bosworth right here. It's right into the back bumper. Holding on to it. Look at that. Oh, let's make sure you don't blow an engine, folks. Don't blow your engine just yet. You don't want to blow. Well, you don't want to have your. You don't want to have that thing. Well, I was going to say something, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut. All right, Davis out front, went on the inside, right behind. Churchy trying to take the run. Breger trying to keep him close. Church Bosford on the outside lane, trying to prevail. 29 work in. Foxworth has 4 spots to make back up here. 5 laps to go to the stage. They're rolling. If there were more of me, that's the thing. That's one of the things that I will say. If there were more of me, I would have a much better much better way of having more live broadcasts with driver cams. I'm too popular, I guess, when it comes to having live broadcasts. We try to have live broadcasts for everybody, but there's only 1 or 2 of me, and well, there's only 1 of me, and I wish there were 2 of me. Foxworth in the 29, looking to try to side draft his way forward. These cars do have the same style of aero body that you're going to see out of some of the older generation cars. The more straight line inside, more ovular on the outside. And one of the things that I like about the car is its ability to just kind of suck up. It doesn't have the diffuser on the bottom of the car like the next gen car, and it becomes fun to drive. Everybody keeps it close. Breger just ran his fastest lap of the race, 51.24. Davis went Breger, and then Foxworth, Brennan. That's going to be your top 5 right now. Brennan trying to make the outside lane work, or the inside lane work, to that number 5. 29 down a side draft. Sees Bosworth carry the corner. Bosworth trying to follow in tow. And they are working. Ooh, 5 shoves the 29 off the door. These cars have to get the run. They have to get them fast. There's the 88 on the inside, 88 to the 5, 3 back there as well, the 30 in a row. This is right here from, 4th on. Brennan leading that inside group. The charge. A good run for the 5. He's going to go to the outside. 88 will suck back in. And he'll follow in line with the 87. The 5 had no momentum with any other driver. We'll see if the 29 takes and gives that bump. That's what you want to see out of the corner. 29 to the back bumper of the 5. 3 wide here on the ARCA car. Not always something you're normally used to seeing, but it does work. I thought he was going to go with him too, but he didn't. That's close. It's close. It's the way it works. Sometimes it works that way. All right, drivers on the move. Let's go, boys and girls. And if you didn't know, we got a subathon going on right now. Ooh, 33 on the bottom. We're going to drop back. Davis in the 00 there to save a little bit of fuel. Breger is your race leader. Here comes the 88. 29 to the 5 on the outside. To go to the stage as they work. Foxworth off a spot from the start. Now up 1. As you'll see it. White flag for the stage. Next position pays the points. 5 on the outside, 84. Foxworth trying to manage the inside. Whoa, they get dicey. They got to reassume the race line here. Stage presence on board. 5 to the 84 on the outside. Nathan Dahl, he's in the 1. He's going to be 3 wide. That'll be Ryan Brennan, your stage winner. Caution is out. Ryan Brennan, stage winner here at Talladega as the caution comes out. Foxworth, Bosworth, Breger, Jordan Lane, Austin Fassett, Brian Pomas, Mr. Church, Mr. Van Nest, Mr. Davis. We'll take a look and see what happened here. Churchy found a hole 3 wide, had the 1 right there. 1 left it open. This is, see right here, and this is what I just love about racing. It's like the adage from UPS. If it fits, it ships. Okay. Kind of. Here we go. And in the middle of the corner, he's there. Another 1 is, I mean, when it comes to right where it needs to be, super speedways, the 1 is following the driver ahead of him, and Church is there. So just kind of a push in the middle. Do I call it on anybody? I don't call it on anybody. That's on the league. What do I think happened? I think Church was trying to go 3 wide there, and I think the door closed. That's what I saw. Dang it. Well, I mean, Church went through a ride. He's good. Yeah. He's good. But everybody else, how about Nathan Dahl? What happened? That was around. Nobody hit the wall. I don't think the 1 did. I think the 1 able to keep it. Yeah, look at that. You know what? Ain't bad. Well, there's your stage win for Ryan. Mr. Brennan doing a thing. Woo. Who's coming to pit road? Everybody's coming to pit road. Go get some fuel. The Foxwood's going to stay out. He was last on lap 5. And that would be it. Thank you for the clip, Budgie. I appreciate you. DG not in. I think he called it a day. Yep. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Here, RB's sitting by himself. Hi, RB.
What's up, man?
Say hi to chat.
Hi, chat.
Lowly old race controller sitting by himself. You know, he has a Sig Nugs t-shirt, folks. It's on his profile photo. I'm just saying. Best shirt ever.
I do. I wear it all the time.
It's the best shirt ever. What do you think? Not bad racing so far.
So far, it's been pretty good. Yeah, I'm impressed.
I'm bad for week 1 at a Talladega.
That's right.
Or DG. Oh, D-Wayne.
Yeah.
Hate that for him.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Let's see. All right, who are you rooting for?
Oh.
I mean, you're supposed to be unbiased, but I mean, come on.
Well, you know, I'm a little partial to Van Nest, you know.
Yeah, that's too
Here
long.
we go.
I'd like to see him do well.
Let's go racing, boys.
Otherwise, you know, I got Ryan and
Shh. Nah, Jordan. I'm rooting for Jordan. I want to see Jordan do something. Thank you for the gift of sub to RB. I appreciate that, Budgie. There's our timer.
thank you, Budgie.
There you go. There you go. But Mr. Van Nest winning would be huge. Okay, I think
That would be huge.
we would break the internet. He's 72, right? I think that's how old he is.
I think so. Something close to that.
There you go. Mr. Robert Van Ness, folks. He is the man. He's a 70-year-old sim racer. If he wins, we break the internet. I'm just saying. That's what we want to see. We want to see them all. We want to see everybody win. We want to see all the drivers win at least one race. Mr. Van Ness is driving a Harley-Davidson car, you know. What better way than to put that one out there? Oh.
Yeah, he rides a Harley too.
Yeah, he does. Afina says, I think that's great. I think it's amazing. Budgie says, all right, let's go. Full send. Full send. RB just has to mind the P's and Q's of the drivers out there. So, you know, we're just, we're doing it.
Yeah.
All right. Foxworth, Brennan, Bosworth, Maines, Olbinski, Breger, Pomas, Weiss, Adams, Van Ness. That'll be your top 10 on the restart here. We're going to go back to it. Here's your 10-car lineup. I think it's going to be cool. I think it's cool. I think it's fun. I think no matter how you look at it, we're ready to rock and roll. Chat is on point. Drives are on point. Let's do the thing. Second caution of the race. 18 laps complete. We're going to go back to it with 32 to go. At least a green flag pit stop if we don't make another caution. I'd love to see this thing go green. I want to see what the drivers can do. Let's go. Boys and girls, green, green, green. Drivers up to speed. They're rolling. Let's see if we can get a green flag. They're going to be at Pocono next week. Bosworth. Right over the back bumper of Foxworth here. Foxworth still needs to come to pit road. He's going to be on a different cycle than the field. Jordan Lane tail end of the lap here as well. Ryan going to soak it in. This is a chance to save fuel. You can run single file and be okay. But you know what? That's not racing. Olbinski in sixth there on the outside of the 13. Brandon Weiss on the inside. Weiss has a good run. Look at it. Got to get him. Got to catch back up. He needs a shove. He needs somebody to say, hey, push me. And there's that pusher. Come on, Mr. Van Ness. There. Get him. Get him. Sorry. I'm backseat driving right now. So sorry. Look at that stone cold look. So I love the, oh man, 3 wide. The 28 of Colt Adams up into the wall a little bit there. He's got to settle back in, get back down real quick here. Colt the 28. We're going to run Sunday Fun Day with him. Right now they're getting a little bit dicey. 29 out front. Bosworth's going to be right behind. Foxworth will give up the lead when he gets close to fuel. About 22 to 25 laps of fuel. That's about what my calculation says with 70% fuel. Oh, man, they're getting dicey. Hold on to it. Oh, hold on to it. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. Hold on. Roll. 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 Up and out. No caution. We're good. Driver's going to have to get reorganized here. Andrew Davis, Ryan Wendt. Be able to hook up. There's Mr. Facet right behind him. Austin. He is living on a prayer. Says, let's go. Come on. Whoa. Yeah. Uh-oh. Never mind. Oh. All right. Let's go back to it. That's Brian Pomas right there. Oh, 15 drifted up a little bit into the 3. Oh, no. Oh, whoa. I think Jordan got it. Did Jordan get that code out of that? Hold on. Jordan Lane coming right now. Oh, close. Do we call it net code? Do we not call it net code? That was a destroyed bumper. Good Lord. Uh-oh. Hey, buttons. Quarter speed. On. And now there's contact. Go back here. Right here with Brian. Boom. Let's just take a look. And there's an exit here. There's a 4 and the 3 right there working. 3 is it's going to be here. 5 coming up. It's going to bounce there, comes back down, touches the apron. 3's coming down here a little bit. Oh, that was net code. That was net code. They held their line. Watch. Okay. All right. I have to show you what net code is. That's amazing. Hold on. Okay. Watch how this right here gets set up. Quarter speed. 15 is going to angle down. The 3 is going to come to side draft right here. iRacing says, hey, you've touched. Watch. That's the turn right there. That pulls him up. So the 15 gets sucked this way from this right here. Three's down just a little bit. Boom. It's already turning up. 15's already turning up. Yep. Yep. And as always, when there's net code, you got to call someone good luck.
In the world of sim racing, accidents happen. Bro, that was net code. But was it? Hi, I'm Saul Goodlap, attorney at law and part-time racing expert. And I specialize in defending drivers who absolutely caused that wreck. Your Honor, my client simply experienced netcode. What appears to be contact is merely a difference of opinion between two computers. In fact, my client's screen shows a perfectly clean racing line. A beautiful line. An innocent line. If my client didn't feel it, then legally, it didn't happen. We've successfully defended cases involving turn one dive bombs, lake blocks, and that one guy who said clear when you absolutely were not clear. And remember, if there's no contact on your screen, There's no contact at all. Call now, because it's never your fault. Saul Goodlap, attorney at law. We turn incidents into racing deals. Attorney not valid in official races. Side effects include denial, replay blindness, and excessive use of the phrase netcode. Results may vary if you're obviously guilty, which you're not.
You are not guilty, because netcode is the thing, okay? Yeah, the netcode is a real thing. Thank you to Saul Goodlap, as always. We're ready to go. 20. They say 21 laps, but if you're saving, you can go 22 to 25. That's what we're saying. But you know, now we're to the point. A splash and go is going to be interesting. A lot of the drivers coming in on lap 23, and yeah, you can check out the merch link. Get yourself a Saul Goodlap T-shirt. You can buy yourself a Signature Esports T-shirt. You can also get yourself an RB Was Here T-shirt. Which will be coming later because that was a great idea and I just came up with it.
Love it.
13 is out of the race. He is. It looks like 13 is out of the race. Did the 13 DC or was that destroyed?
He had packet loss.
Oh, he's got to rejoin. He's got to rejoin. Packet loss. He lost connection. I don't think he was involved in that, was he? Hold on. Let's go back into the yellow flag. Yeah. I was going to say, I didn't see him have any issue there. Let's hope he makes it back in. Tell Brandon to get back in. He's only a lap down. Well, 2 laps down. But you're going to go. Oh, the Wi-Fi dog stepped on it. Got to get that. Folks, if I can make one recommendation for iRacing, find a way to get tethered in. Do the best you can to run some Cat 5 or Cat 6 and get, whether you're on a gaming laptop or you're on a PC, it doesn't matter. That hardline connection's so much better. Keep doing it. 87 to the 4, Olbinski. Larry Breger out front. Breger's got he's got a thing happening here. The drivers have try to get there and keep it close. Gonna need some teammates. This is a time where you make frenemies, right? That is what it is. You just gotta hold on to your butt. Hold on to the memory. Let's check in on the rest of them. Ryan's back here. He's got, he's doing something. I think he's riding. He's got Churchy right behind him. I think he is trying to pull Church to him. A little bit of separation here. See what the driver's going to be able to do. Again, riding here is, and there's nothing wrong with riding, because then you can come to pit road when you need to come to pit road, where everybody else comes to pit road as well. Also, you want to make sure you're not hurting anybody, including yourself. All right, Bosworth, drop it back. You see the run that these cars are going to get. There's Austin here. He's sitting sixth. He is the lead car on the outside. You will see Mr. Van Nest work. And I tell you what, Austin has I think he's got a good push happening right behind him. It's pretty close to it. There's the 15 of Brian Pomas. He's going to hope for a caution now. He said he is not able to join back, but he does not know why. All right. Up and running. Church 4.25 back. He has lost the draft. It's very easy to lose the draft here. And once you do, his car still damaged? No, he's all right. He's all right. 6.5 back. We'll see how it works. Joey Maines is your pole sitter. He's got Brian there, right there with him. So opportunity for those two to get back to the front row. 66 and Mr. Van Nest holding on to a positive 5 spots. Joey in the 17 has the 14 on the car, 30 up there as well. Austin having a good run. Keeping them close. Nathan holding on. Brandon Weiss got a black flag. He left pit road. Clear that black flag. He doesn't deserve it. I think he got a black flag for exiting the pit road too fast. That's okay. It's all right. I mean, you got to serve the black flags. He is 5 laps down, but the race is far from over. 21 laps to go here. These cars are a ton of fun, folks. They really are. 30, a big push. It's coming out. Breger's going to be right behind him. Going to see who's going to be able to come to pit road or when they're going to come to pit road. 30 drops down. Maines Dahl on the outside. 87 there to shove. Austin going to get hooked up. Yeah, the 1. Tried to go down with the with Joey. And right now the 30. Oh, getting turned. Oh no, the 4 Volbinski. Oh no, what a save. No caution. How did Austin get a black flag? What? Too many incident points? Already? That's only two. No way.
Yes, he has too many incident points.
Wow, what a save. Nobody did. Larry Breger on the outside. Joey Maines on the inside. Larry was he was shoving it. I think the 30 had to lift. Austin had to lift there. And because he had to lift, that kind of changes some things. Well, I mean, it's 19 laps to go. He needs to complete a green flag pit cycle. So, you know, he should go. He should think about that. We'll see Breger. We'll see the 88 right behind him as Jordan Lane is going to hook up onto the back bumper of the 87. Too many incident points means bad juju. Fasten has to come to pit road. It's hopefully he doesn't get a penalty here. 3 wide for the lead. Yep, that was close. Now 2 by 2. Jordan Lane in the middle of the corner. Maines has dropped back, trying to run back on the inside. 29 of Foxworth holding on. Nathan Dahl, 1998 on the I rating. We'll see Breger back on the outside, 1508. Jordan Lane, one of my favorite drivers in all of iRacing. Kicking butt, taking names. How about Mr. Van Nest? How about it? The ARCA car is sensitive to incidents. Oh, since the new release, it was always that way, and it was the same way when they had the wedged ARCA or the Gen 4 slash the Gen 4 era ARCA car. They've been that way. 87 on the inside. Nathan trying to pull. 14 is going to be clear, so those two are going to try to work together. Bosworth has the 5 right behind. How about Mr. Brennan? Ryan Brennan, Jonathan Foxworth. Trying to make the inside lane work. Joey Maines. Nathan Dahl. Breger has the move. He's going to have some work here. We'll see who comes to pit road. Churchy on pit road. Going to take tires and take care of his car. Austin came in, got himself taken care of. And right now, he came in on 23. He was in his pit box for 32 seconds, so opportunity. Churchy's going to come off pit road. It's going to be a lap down. Austin still on the lead lap, technically. Olbinski is going to be looking at trying to find somebody to work with here. So Austin needs, he came in on 23. Church came in on 33, so we'll see if Austin can do anything with it. Brandon's still out there. He's working. He's going to have some help here. I think Austin is not too far from him. Brandon, yeah, they're doing some things. Brandon with no damage on the car. (14 to the 17, the 87. Reminder to the drivers: make sure that your paint schemes match next week, no matter what your number is going to be. I know that Nathan is supposed to be the number 1 car. That's why his paint scheme is correct, but the league number is incorrect. Joey running the 17. He's supposed to be the 14. I believe he might be supposed to be the 14. So we want to make sure that everybody gets it taken care of.
That was our fault.
Yep, I know.
It's not theirs.
No, Ryan told me, but I just want to make sure that if they put on a paint scheme, I have to say it out loud. If I don't say it out loud, guess what?
Yeah, I get it.
It might be RB's fault, but we're blaming Penguin.
Yeah, blame Penguin.
Look at which I got Austin coming to pit road. Look at his green flag pit stop in. Speaking of which, I gotta do something. Oh, there they go. I can't believe it didn't come out. There is no caution. iRacing throwing the cautions. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Wow. RB, you had to throw that one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There was 9 cars involved. All right. Here's what happened. Let's back up here. That is the 28. That's Colt Adams right there. He has the 84 right with him. A good bump there. Oh, he followed. Colt followed Bosworth. Oh, no, the 15. He thought he had a big enough run to be clear. It just wasn't quite clear. Larry off track. Larry got destroyed. Whoa. Watch this. Boom. How about that? Well, these things, they do happen. Yeesh. Meatball. Well, I think Joey still has his fast repair, so he'll come in. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. It'll be good. We'll be fine. It'll be fine, chat. It'll be fine. They're all going to come to pit road. Now fuel's not going to be a concern. If you're any one of those drivers, you're gonna do that. Churchy is going to be your lucky dog. Yeah. He'll be back on the lead lap. Austin can stay out here. He's going to get he'll get his lap back. So that put him back on the lead lap as well. Brandon on pit road. Will be able to work himself back in. Good Lord. Scared the crap out of me. All right, chat. This is what I wanted to. This is what I wanted to show you. Actually, let's just not show you. Let's just do it. Oh, creator sponsorship certification is live. Complete the creator camp course to stand out to brands and unlock early access to select details. Bits are hot. Hey, they're gonna be. I bet they are. I bet everybody. All right. Let's see. Where do I put that? Baji, you remember when I put my emotes? I don't remember. Your rewards. I bet it's there. Yep, there it is. All right. We got to get rid of one. That sucks. We'll get rid of the winner. Just remove from the slot. We're going to add one. Can we do this one? Is it going to work? Aw, hold on. We're going to really mess things up. We're going to open Photoshop while we're streaming. Yep. Hold on, folks. Hold on. Photoshop is opening. No, Joey. I thought you still had a fast repair. Did you not? Yeah, not clear for sure. He didn't do it again. A reminder to everybody, do not talk smack in the chat. Do it in the Discord amongst each other. Don't do it in the chat. We are here for wholesome, family-friendly entertainment and the laughs and the memes. That's it. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, Bean? Okay, just thought I'd let everybody know. We love you all. Image size. Uh-oh. Wait. File. Export as PNG. Doesn't it need to be less than a kilobyte or a megabyte? Yeah, it needs to be less than a megabyte. Okay, all right, perfect. Export. Pictures. Yep. Okay. Close that down. Add this. Pictures. There it is. Open that up. Yay! Upload. Stream manager. Now. What? All right. Drops are ready. I'm ready. Let's do the thing. 13 getting some. There's Bosford. We're going to see Brennan. We're going to see Dahl. We're going to see Oblinsky. We're going to see Went, Van Nest, Pomas, Foxworth. We're green. 10 laps to go. Nathan Dahl, Ryan Brennan, Ryan Went. Mr. Van Nest up 4. Andrew Dace going to be up to 8. Pomas off 7, trying to work his way back into the mix again. Started outside pole to 15. It's going to be the driver I root for because, well, you know, that's kind of my number. Who's shaking a bacon? Well, Bosworth's out front. Nathan's got a good move. Brennan's going to be right in that slipstream. Old Bensky needing a little bit of help from his friends. He's going to need a friend of the 00. He's going to soak up the draft here. See if they can build a run. Mr. Van Nest. Seeing Mr. Davis right behind him. 29 on the inside. Mr. Van Nest working. Had to use on the first caution. Unfortunately, nothing against anyone. Just got the worst damage. Oh, no, you did get the worst damage out of that. It was an oopsie daisy. And, you know, sometimes we stare forward and you think that you're going to be clear, right? You're like, all right, I'm carrying enough speed. He's going to dip down. I'm going to get clear at the same time. And you're just barely, even by a quarter pedal, not done. 84 up to take the line from Olbensky. Olbensky gives the bump to the 84. This is where you try to control the line. Olbensky is going to take over the lead. That was a bump, and get out of my way. Here comes Ryan Wendt to the back bumper. Ryan on the move. LEADFOOT Motorsports sponsors the driver cams. Make sure you keep checking out LEADFOOT if you want to be a part of the stream, want to be a part of the racing. Want to make sure that you're continuing to do so. Love it. Love it all. So there's a new emote. Davis to the lead. There's a new emote. 3 wide as they go. Austin back into the mix. He is a lap down. He is 1 lap down, but he's got to keep himself clean if he wants another lap. Brandon Weiss out there still running to 13. Opportunity knocking. 8 laps to go. How many green white checkers do you have? 1 or 2? The 2? Should be 2, right?
I'm not sure. I think it is.
I didn't look. I'll look next time. Folks, I will know better next time. Bo Larry backing up the corner. He's led some laps. Olbensky is going to be your race leader. There on the inside. Ryan Wendt, Michael Bossert. That's Andrew Davis on the outside. Davis with a right side push on that one. This is one of the great things about this car is you can push in the corner on the right side, but you want to be searching for clean air. You're going to brake here. 29 right behind Foxworth. See a little right al dente, little Carson Hocevar look here. Will be 2x2. Bossert on the outside, Olbensky on the inside. Ryan trying to clear up and make it work. Bossert will make it into turn 1. Is he going to be clear enough, or is he going to continue to run that second lane? One of the things that I know is that if you can hook up that second lane, it's exactly where you need it to be. 00 to the 4. 30 back there working. Brian Palmas on the 15. He's waiting for things to happen. Church trying to make some things happen on the outside. 3 wide. It was a 30. Oh, 30 down to the 87. Up. Oh, great save by the drivers. Holy cow. What a move. 6 laps to go. Make it 5 this time by. Foxworth on the inside. 33 backing out. Pulls the 88. 4. Got double bump there. Drivers below the apron. 3 wide again. 87 of Breger. Oh, caution is out. Austin Fassett disqualified. Oh, no. No. Bosworth, too many incident points as well. Very easy to get those. What happened to Austin? Oh, no. 66 drifted up to the 13. I think Mr. Van Nest was looking. Oh, a little tap there. I think he saw smoke. 4 was coming up. Mr. Van Nest was trying to avoid both situations there. Austin gets DQ'd. Ouch. Ouch. Dang it. Oh, I bet Penguin is going to crack up at the emote. I hope he does. I hope he does. It was meant to be. Hart was in the right place, but Austin nearly cleared it to. Yeah. All right. You dodged the camera angle where they came at you. Yeah, there you go. F in the chat. Why? Why? Oh, shake and bake from Trish. I tell you what, I think Brandon is going to be your lucky dog. I think he was able to get a, yeah, that'll give him a lap. Breger's going to be your race leader. Bosworth, Church, Foxworth, Ryan Wendt. I tell you what, there was so much shaking and baking there. You know who your bet is anymore? 84 was looking good. Well, 84's there. He's still up there. Is Austin still out there? Yeah, Austin's still out there.
Yeah.
Did you clear his DQ?
Yeah. Ryan told me to.
Yeah.
He said he meant to reset the penalties to something different, and he just forgot. So.
27, yeah. Yeah, it's 27. That's not very much at this track. For a 20 Austin.
For the way that these bump drafts sometimes, and you know, you get a 4X out of nowhere. So,
Did Brandon get his lucky dog? He should have been your lucky dog.
I'm not sure who the lucky dog was.
Nobody was lucky because Austin would have been the lucky dog, but he got DQ'd and you had to send it back out. Brandon should have been the lucky dog, but he didn't get any contact.
Brandon Wise?
Yeah.
He was at the beginning of the wreck, I think.
Yeah, but he wasn't the... Oh, no, he was the caution. Yep, he was the caution. My bad. Send him around anyway. Send him around. Going 28. Colt Adams, full send. I still have faith in Jordan. Or Mr. Van Ness. They could rack each other at the end. They could. They could. Are they gonna?
Oh, something's going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
I'll but guarantee it. Something's going to happen.
It's going to be a natural green-white checkered. That's what's going to happen. It'll be lights off on the pace car. Actually, we'll have a green-white checkered. Right? Let me look. Yeah, 3 to go. We got one more pace lap. Oh, yeah, first attempt at green-white checkered coming up. Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh. All right. 3 attempts at a green-white checkered. Oh, yeah. The Offspring. That's right. Five going for a stage win. Yep, I like that. That's Ryan Brennan right there. Fingers crossed. I know, it's okay, Trish. He's got a couple of attempts. He can still, he's made up another spot. I know Joey's on pit road getting fixed. He was your pole sitter. That car is missing a left front tire, like in the worst way. All right, folks, here we go. Talladega, 5th caution of the race. Not a big deal. First attempt at a GWC. Let's see if we can get through it. Make it happen. Breger, Bosworth, Church, Foxworth, Wendt, Adams, Davis, Dahl, Lane, Brennan, Old Bensky, Pomas. Mr. Van Ness to Mr. Fassett is a lap down. Brennan Weiss, 5 laps down. You know, I think Austin is hoping for a caution if he can stay out of that one. You know, we'd like to see it. Breger, Bosworth, ready to go. Pace car will make the left-hand turn onto pit road. RB is going to be watching like a hawk. He's going to see who's going to be going in the restart zone, which is all the way into the middle of the tri-oval. To read lane. Not really. Let's go. Oh, baby. Who's got what for how many food stamps? Breger to the lead. Churchy down to the netcode from the 29 to the 00. Saw that one happen from out of the corner exit. 2 to go for the drivers here. Bosworth trying to pull the outside lane together. Ryan went there as well. With Church on the inside. Church trying not to seesaw the 87. 29 there as well. Bosworth edging. Dahl right behind. Around turn 4. Bosworth trying to control the marker. 29 to the bottom side. Let's see if we can get to it. They'll get there. White flag waves. Final lap. LEADFOOT Motorsports ARCA Series. Get turned. Whoa, almost got turned there. 87's going to go around. Nathan Dahl. We'll see Olbensky to the outside. Here comes the 5. 13 on the move. Down to the bottom side. Olbensky, the 5, trying to make it work. Drivers getting turned again. Up into the wall. The 1, the 29. Jordan Lane, side by side. Down to the bottom. There's Ryan Wendt. Olbensky to the 5. 13 going the distance. Has got nobody to push. Brennan to take the lead on the final corner. The 13 pushed the 5. And Ryan Brennan is going to win at Dega. Olbensky, Wendt, Jordan Lane, Robert Church. Ryan Brennan, race winner, stage winner. He'll burn it down. Let's take a look and see what happened at a little of that last lap. Larry Breger. Oh, man, the 29. Tires on the yellow line there. I think 87. 87. Right here, Larry Breger had a run there. Run to the back bumper of the 29. Oh. There's some weird jankiness there. On the 3, still there on the inside. That's a no-lift moment on the last lap. And then backwards here, if we go back to the back, there's the 29 to the 1. 3 on the run. And 3 to the 29. And the 1 to the 28. Ryan was shoving. Ryan was committed to the back bumper right there of the 3. 3 had to pick a lane. The 1 moved up. And that was just a collapsing hole. Ryan had to go around that and dodge that. Jordan Lane able to pick up that spot. I don't know if Ryan gets that 3rd spot because he passed 4 tires below the yellow line. Ooh. I don't know, RB.
Wait, what?
Old 00. 4 tires below the yellow line on the back straightaway. I kind of got pushed down there. Never mind. Never mind. Let me not talk smack on Ryan. I mean, I will all day long. Anyway, he kind of got pushed back here. That's a lot of shenanigans. Well, that does happen. Here it is. 0 point DQ. There you go. I like it. Actually, I'm right. Suspension, maybe. I mean, he went below the
You guys are terrible.
He went four tires below the yellow line around Church on the inside.
Kind of. Church was beside him though.
I know.
He was avoiding a wreck too.
Well, I mean, he made the left-hand turn before the wreck completely started. I'm just saying. But he's kind of got you kind of get forced down there. That's what we're gonna say. I don't know. It's not up to me. I just say I want to talk to him as a third place finisher because that's what I see. LEADFOOT Motorsports giving you admin box race results here. Mr. Ryan Brennan getting the win. Olbensky second. Ryan went in third. Hard Charger Ryan went up 14. Most laps led. Larry Brager 12. We had 12 different leaders, 12 different green flag lead changes, 9 different leaders, 5 cautions over 14 laps. Fastest lap of the race. Ryan ran according to what the relative says, even though I don't think so. Joey is on pole. We'll find it. Mr. Brennan gets the win. Olbensky second, went third. Lane, Church, Davis, Van Nest, Pomas, Bosworth, Brecker, your top 10. Colt Adams, Nathan Dahl, Jonathan Foxworth, Austin Fassett, Brandon Weiss, Joey Maines, Dwayne Gale, Josh Barr, of course, did not start. Neither did Cortez Paris. Folks, remember, I don't care who wins. And a reminder that, it's just racing. There's another race next week, and everybody is going to be able to find their groove. This is a super speedway. You never judge a book by its cover on a super speedway because super speedways are fun. They're meant to be fun, and sometimes they just suck. So sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't. But it's nonetheless a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I don't know, RB. What do you think? Was it fun?
It was fun. I'm proud of these guys. It was a good racing.
I thought it was. It was fun to watch. I'm glad it was fun to watch. That's what matters. It better be fun to watch, because if it's not fun to watch, then what are we doing this for? At the end of the day, it's pixels. That's right. That's right. Take your time. Remember, it's okay. Let's talk to your race winner. It's going to be Ryan Brennan coming home in victory lane. Stage win as well. How about that? You got chat called it, man. Chat said you were going to win, and you came from the back to the front, had to keep your nose clean. That's really about it, man. Congratulations on a week 1 here at Talladega.
Thank you. I just joined this league. This is my technically second race. I don't really win much in officials, so I didn't even know how to do donuts. So, but no, thank you for broadcasting the race and them hosting the league and everything. But no, that was a lot of fun.
What do you do with your hands? You're supposed to give your best. It's Talladega, man. You got to give your best Ricky Bobby impersonation. That's, you win. If you don't win, and I think this is the point of leagues, and this is the reason why I love league. Why I say that league racing is better than official racing, right? Because you're going to get out there, you're going to get used to driving around these drivers. You're going to get used to having camaraderie, or you're going to make some enemies. Who knows? You're going to make some frenemies. Who knows? And league racing just makes you a better driver because you get comfortable, right? You get to make decisions. Yep. And how about that? You had a 13 pushing you. That 13 was on point behind you because when you got around Jason, the 13 could have pushed either one of you. And
yeah, I was just talking to Jason about that. I was like, as soon as I left, I have no idea if he was going to come with me or go with Jason. So.
He could have made it interesting. Could have been back and forth. Yeah. He could have been back and forth. But he didn't. He had fun. Hopefully you had fun too. What do you think? What do you think of race 1, man?
No, it was great. I haven't driven the ARCA car since they did the update a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I really wasn't sure how the car was going to drive, but it's Talladega, so just avoid wrecks. But no, it was a lot of fun. A lot of these guys, it was fun getting runs with some of them. I know in the beginning, I got to look back to see who was pushing me to help me get the stage win and everything. But I was getting some great pushes. Usually I push people because in officials, I don't trust people pushing me. But these guys are all great, so I had fun.
Yeah, well, it is super speedway. It is an ARCA car, so it's either going to go good or bad.
Yeah,
and that's saying something because the car's fun. The car's fun to drive. Let's see. You got. We can go back and look. Hold on. So you got around the lead right here. That was the 29 behind you.
Oh, perfect. I gotta go send him messages then.
Yeah,
But no, it was a lot of fun. So,
yeah, that's Foxworth. He kept you clean.
perfect.
And the next thing you know,
Yeah.
caution comes out. You got a stage win, and you know, laissez-faire. Ain't that but a thing.
Yeah.
How about that fun? It's good. A great race. It was going to take his win off of him. Not this Ryan. The other Ryan that passed below the line. That was who that was. We're going to talk to him. He's third. He's in the chat. I'm going to. You have no clue. No clue what I'm going to say. No, he knows. All right, Brennan. Ryan, Brennan. I'm going to call you Brennan. I'm going to screw that up about 10 times.
No
Okay.
worries.
Mr. Brennan. Congrats. Week 1 win. Give you shout outs. You get a stage win. You maximize points today.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, give you shout outs. They have sponsors here. It's
Shout outs. I don't know who the sponsor is.
Hold on. Admin box.
Trackside graphics.
Trackside graphics. yeah.
Trackside graphics. Thank you.
Admin box.
There you go.
Admin box. Thank you.
And Amp Racing.
And
Amp
Amp
Racing.
Racing. Thank you.
Yeah.
Gonna have to write this down.
There you go.
Geomax.
Geomax, yeah.
Geomax. Thank you.
Klosterman Engraving and Design.
What was the last one?
Klosterman Engraving and Design.
Oh god, I'm gonna mess that up.
Just say Klosterman.
Klosterman?
Yeah, just say Klosterman.
Klosterman. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Klosterman.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Ryan, you'll get used to it, man. Congrats on the win here today, sir.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
You too. That's Ryan Brennan, your race winner here tonight. Stage winner as well. Fantastic job. I'd see RB. Now you know how I. That's the way we
get
do
it.
it. Yep. Now you get it. All right. Jason Olbinski is going to come home second. How about that? I was talking to Ryan about it. I want to talk to you about it. If 13 could have made it interesting for you, he could have pushed you and then swatched. He had enough out of turn 4. He could probably switch lanes a couple of times. Would have been side by side for a photo finish.
Yeah, I didn't know if he was going to follow me, if he was going to follow Ryan, but I think he made the right call. Ryan had quite a bit more speed than I did coming out. But yeah, man, what a finish. Coming into turn 2, I guess, when that wreck happened, I felt like it was Days of Thunder, drive through the smoke.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Thought maybe if Brandon had stayed behind me in the 13, maybe I'd have had a chance. But like I said, I think he made the right call.
Oh, I think so. I think there was a good precedence there to make it interesting. But I mean, he's 4 laps down. He's got no dog in the fight. He's out there to just keep pushing somebody. That he gets a lot of credit there for helping that happen. But hey, you know what? How about your day? Your day was pretty stinking awesome there, sir.
Yeah, it was man, going from the front to the back to the front to the back. Couple times kind of got caught up in some stuff, didn't really take any damage. But definitely slowed me down. I think there was, I don't know, 5-6 laps or so that I was the only car about half a lap down. But yeah, it was some exciting, it was get your hopes up type deal, and then break them right back down to the ground. But yeah, glad I could finish where I did.
That's the thing about super speedways, right? You get your hopes up, and then all of a sudden they come crashing down with a car on top of you, and then you have to relive it and redo it again. But I mean, I tell you what, this was a good race. I mean, for a 19 car field for the first race in the ARCA series, which I encourage people to get out there and join the series. I'm telling you, if you're looking to improve your racecraft or improve yourself in a league mindset, and you have the low 2K iRating, get out there and join this series, because Jason, you're going to get out there and build some confidence. This is only going to help you in not only your other league races, but it's also going to help you in officials. Like this is a good spot for you.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a good spot to learn your racecraft. Just build the confidence, figure out how to control your car, figure out where to go, when to do it. You know, being here in this league is pretty awesome because it's more than just a league. These guys put the ARCA series on just for basically beginners, 2K and under, as like a development league, and it's awesome because I know like Ryan, RB Turner, a lot of these other guys, they'll take time out of their potential races to help you hone in your craft. So it's pretty awesome. I owe it to them for sure.
That's what matters. Yes, Bree, RB was your new favorite driver. That's what you said this past Saturday when he ran the Saw Good Lap paint scheme. Yes, he's the guy you saw. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, truth. Yes, he's your new favorite driver. I mean, it's only because Sal is the man. And he's a fake man. He's not even real, but he's got number one fan. There it is.
There it is.
I'm causing all the drama. I'm good with it. Let's go. Nonetheless, Jason, congratulations, P2 tonight. Give you shout outs, man. Great first run here in week 1 at Talladega.
Thanks, appreciate it. Thank you for broadcasting. Thanks, RB, for RCing. Give Penguin a good break. And all in all the admins and LEADFOOT. It's a great place to be.
I love it. Oh, and make sure everybody's hitting that like button out there too on the streams. Keep the chats going. We want to make sure everybody knows that you guys are the most popular Thursday night broadcast out there on iRacing. Period. End of story. Screw that college side of things. Screw the college side of things. You don't need that college series. You want to be right here in the ARCA cars. Yep.
Absolutely appreciate it.
Always, brother. I appreciate you. Good luck. We'll see you next week at Pocono.
Next week. Yep.
That'd be awesome. That's Jason Olbensky in the old number 4. Last but not least, this guy here stirring crap in the chat. You still drive cam up? Drive cam still up, right? Yep. Okay.
Yeah, it's still up.
Okay. I called you out. I said he drove 4 tires below the yellow line. That was it. He's not supposed to be down there. Doesn't matter. I think you got pushed down.
Brother, I did. Initially I turned down there because I seen them all swoop up to the wall, and everybody knows any track, if they go to the wall, going one other direction.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is.
They're going to do some bouncing. That's okay. That's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
How's this car drive?
I'm not a fan.
Neither am I. But
it's too slow for me.
Well, I mean, it is a development car. You know what I mean?
No, I mean that was the whole goal tonight, was to get new faces up here and to experience what it's like to, win in a league setting that's a lot more controlled than, an official. So our primary goal, the veterans in the field, I would say, our primary goal is, on that last caution, we all picked a driver and we're like, whoever it is, we're pushing.
Yep.
And that's kind of what we did.
Yeah, I get that. Get out there and make it work.
But 5 cautions ain't bad,
No.
for their first race.
No. For the ARCA, for a Talladega, for people who don't know each other, yeah, we're good.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Like, they had 19 drivers. It could have been a lot worse. I've seen worse in charity races. We won't talk about that.
Or Sunday fun days.
But we throw cautions on purpose on that one.
I know.
I was just thinking about this. I was like, I was telling RB, I was like, I should make Pocono my racetrack of choice when I come out and race all these folks. I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I could give you a race. You could call next week and I'd swap spots with you.
I mean, if as long, I'm down with that, as long as work doesn't interfere. My schedule bounces.
If it doesn't interfere, then cool. But I mean, if it does, it does.
Yeah, we can do that.
The race will be there either way. I mean, I might as well get out there and they're my peers. I can get out there and race with these guys. One race. I'm not going to do a bunch of races. Like that. That's not, folks. If you know anything about me, I hate racing.
Yeah, he hates it
I
so
hate it.
much.
I hate it. I
He
love
broadcasts it all the time.
I hate physically driving the wheel anymore. I love broadcasting though. I love it so much. I'm retiring at the end of the year. After 6 years of doing it and knowing that I absolutely enjoy it. But this was a good race. This renews my faith in iRacing leagues too, because these are the kinds of series that I want to see. I want to see new faces, new upcoming drivers, regardless of age or skill level. I mean, hell, you got Mr. Van Nest out there, and I always talk about Mr. Van Nest being the cool cat, right? The dang guy's 72 years old, and he's out there running lap after lap after lap.
I would have loved to push him up front. It's like he didn't want to at that particular time. So I didn't want to like overdrive him either, you know, like and put him in a situation that did Mike just
It's just autofocus. Just put your hand in front of it, move back to your face. It should
there's a
autofocus.
delay.
Yeah, it should autofocus. About focus. Focus. Okay. Either way.
throw this thing right out the window. This thing's an expensive camera too. Anyways, yeah, I didn't want to put him in a situation that he's just not used to. And that's kind of what we were trying to do with a lot of these guys, is get him used to the aggressiveness without making them overdrive at the same time. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah.
Not
So
punch the driver, punch the microphone there. I think that's what matters, right? Yeah, every bit of that matters when it comes to confidence. Mr. Van Ness has been on the simulator for a while. You know, he likes running with us. You know, I think that's one of the things that he'll get out there and run with RP, and he'll run with the drivers he's comfortable with. But I mean, it's good to see you out there running as well, because I mean, these drivers are your peers just as well.
yeah, I mean, I'm sure I come into life knowing that you can learn something from everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I pay attention to everybody and how they move and who, you know, everybody got to strength in some, you know, some shape or form. I mean, good job to Ryan tonight. He was not on my radar at all to be up there. I was trying to get Jason the win, you know, and I kept getting so hot behind him. And he kept coming back to me, and then I had no help on the bottom. So I'm like, okay, well, we'll work this through. And then we tried getting Larry. And then the outside line kind of freight trained everything, and they got all boggled up. That's racing. That's typical Talladega.
Yeah, it is the ARCA car. It is what happens as well. So it's quintessential. RB, you got to give Ryan some crap, because you're the guy behind this one.
Oh yeah, of course, man. He's talking about getting other people up there. He ended up there himself, man. He wanted a glory off for himself.
Brother, I didn't know Wise was 5 laps down. I thought I'd just say 3 cars. I'm like, all right, cool. We'll just cruise. I was like, when we crossed the finish line, I was like, no. And then I looked behind me, and it's like, well, you got Lane, you got Church, you got Davis. I mean, it is. I'm not going to throw a race, just so everybody's aware. I am not going to throw a race. If I'm leading a race and it's by a ton, then I'll pull off in the pits and let you guys duke it out. But I'm not going to intentionally be bumper to bumper with somebody and just let them win. They're going to have to beat me. So it is what it is. That's the whole point.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, I don't want to dominate a race, but if I got somebody challenging me, they're going to have to earn it.
Tell him to turn his mic light. Oh, the light is messing with it. No, it's fine. It's not the light. It's the fact that the microphone boom arm is one of the closest spots, so the autofocus is hitting that. It fixes itself. It's all good. You
could do this.
It's just yeah. It's trying to focus on whatever's closest into the frame. Remember, cameras are focused in. This is what I do for a living. Okay, cameras have 9 zones of focus. You have your center zone, you have an upper third, a lower third, a left third, and a right third, and then it's all split up like a tic-tac-toe board. And every autofocus has different sensors that hits each one of those, and it's going to find whatever's closest to it. So there you go. Now you know the rest of the story. And
if you don't know, now you know.
Yeah, and if you want to know, then well, sorry, you did want to know. Well, I don't care. What's the way it works? All right, Ryan, give you shout outs, man. P3 finished tonight. And we'll move on. Going to Pocono next.
Hey, I hope this is the only interview I have to do in this series, so I'll make it nice and sweet. Congratulations to all the drivers. Shout out to all those guys. Ryan, great win. I love the best part about him winning was the interview. So I got to sit back and listen to it, And he came back down. And he's like, "Man, that was super awkward." I'm like, "Brother, you won, man. Congratulations. Get used to it. If you're up there winning, that's the process." Jason, same thing. Good job to him. I'm glad Jason's been with me since day one, and he's helped me financially with the league. I mean, he does a lot of stuff in the background that a lot of people don't see. He practically runs the entire Facebook, most of the social media stuff, a lot of the recruiting. So a good majority of the growth, kudos to him, for making Leadfoot what it is today. I mean, I couldn't. I'm glad we met. And the rest of the drivers, Davis, sponsoring pretty much Leadfoot. He's the owner of AMP, and he's kind of like partnered with us in a weird way. And me and him get along really well. And he gives me a lot of information to help me out, and I try pushing traffic his way and doing whatever I can. I mean, he hasn't really asked me for any help because he's a little more established than I am. But if he ever did make that call, I would for sure be there and do that for him. Klosterman Engraving, Geomax, who else we got? Trackside Graphics, Austin Facet. This was his idea to bring it on. He bugged me for like 3 months to do it, and I finally said, "Okay, let's just do it and see how it goes." And Signature Esports, that guy, that guy. That guy I've known for a while now, and I feel like we've been through the trenches together, and I feel honored that you're willing to call my races, your last year. So I have something up my sleeve for you near the end of the season, which would be the Cup Series, which would probably be the end, right? So I've been working on something top secret, but we got something special. So, and the wife and my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, that's all I got.
Yeah. Hey, thanks again. Hate interviews are so awkward. No, man, freaking interviews are fun. You know why? Because I get to bring out the best in everybody. I've interviewed Junior. I've interviewed Brennan Poole. I've interviewed Truex Jr. I've interviewed Ryan Wendt. I've interviewed David.
He's not
Davis.
special.
I've interviewed you guys. Every interview is special. Every single one of them. You know why every one of them is special? It's because I get a chance to spend 5, 10, 20, 30 minutes in your life and get to ask you and help you celebrate something that's hard to accomplish. Wins are hard to accomplish no matter what league you're running in, whether it's a beginner-friendly league or it's officials. Wins are hard to come by. So be proud of it. It's your time to shine. That's the reason why I do driver interviews in the first place.
I do got one more shout out, and I feel guilty because I didn't mention RB Turner.
Yeah.
You gotta give this guy credit. He RC'd it tonight, no questions asked. I'm not making this up. You can ask it for yourself. I probably call this guy every single morning, and we just talk about our day, what's going on in our personal lives, and then we talk shop a lot every single day. We joke around a lot, but without RB, I couldn't do this. I mean, that's as simple as that. It wouldn't run smooth. None of this would be possible. So for everybody out there in the league, if you need help, and you get helped, by Jordan Lane or any of the other admins, Barr, Klosterman, Colton, Kyle, it's all because of RB. Everything runs through RB, and then it runs through me if need be. So, I mean, I'm just the guy that originally had an idea, financed, kind of the bankroll of it originally, and RB's pretty much done it all. He does so much. We are so grateful to have him, and I hope me and him get to do this for, the next 5-10 years. I think that'd be awesome to have one of the oldest leagues on iRacing.
It'd be kind of cool. RB, are you blushing?
A little bit, man. I feel special now.
You better.
RB's the man.
Oh,
If you guys wonder what RB looks like, I mean, he's always on driver cams because the guy's always in top 3 or winning. But check him out on his podcast, The Cool Down Lap. I mean, he has a pretty sweet podcast.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ryan.
He's gonna have to.
Yeah, I got you.
He's gonna have to come on the Signature podcast next. We've done this.
You got to get him on there, dude.
Yeah.
You know it.
I've been trying to get him to come to Leadfoot and do a little bit, but again, I keep him so busy all the time. I don't know how he makes time for everything, honestly.
It's because it's RB Turner. He is the tire whisperer. He whispers to the tires. That's it. That's all that matters.
Yep.
It is good. All right, Ryan. Well, I'm gonna let you have at it. Bree says,
all right, brother.
It didn't tell you felt awkward at all. It was great. Oh, it was a good interview. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, it was a good interview. He did fine. I just like making sure that we give we give sponsors credit. And if somebody doesn't know the sponsors, we do the little side whisper. We make sure everybody it's this guy and that guy.
Oh, Jason has sent me PMs during interviews before because I couldn't remember.
So yeah. So I will. If you don't know, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, all right. I know that every league probably has, most leagues have in their Discord a sponsor section, but I talk about them so much it's just easier for me to ramble off. So Also, I need a link, Austin. If you're out there, I need a link for Trackside Graphics wherever you want me to send people to, so we get that in the race description as well.
Yeah, he does awesome paints.
Yeah.
I mean, he did my paint, and he did a few people's paint. Shout out Bree, huh? She's working on a top secret project with me.
Yeah, she's unique.
She's busy too.
Yeah.
Her and Bungie, I don't know how they have enough hands to type as often.
Because they're amazing. They
are amazing.
Yeah, she does a lot for our RP server. Bungie does a lot for me. Just being here. And folks, if you piss off Budgie, you're just gone. Sorry. Bye.
Sayonara.
Yeah. If Budgie says you've done something, you've done something. Bye. No questions asked. I love that. I love that lady. She's absolutely amazing. She is literally the purpose of. She's one of the key purposes of how I've been able to focus on broadcasting and focus on what happens on the screens and less on chat. She will talk to everybody, or she'll send me a message if something's going wrong in chat, and she'll say, "Hey, AKA, this is what's wrong," or "Hey, you're muted," or "Hey, we had a stutter, there's some drops," or something like that. She literally keeps track of a lot of things. And behind the scenes, if you don't know how hard it is to call a race by yourself, I mean, I pulled RB down because RB looked bored. Because that's just what we do.
We got 8 viewers right now. Here we go.
On what? Oh, on Twitch? Oh, there you go. Oh,
yeah.
Here we go. Green flag.
Hey, 5 gifted.
Racing, boys.
You change your name again.
There you guys go. I did.
Here we go. Green flag. Biggity. Let's go.
I can remember this one.
Oh, you can.
Here we go. Green flag. Biggity.
Yeah, there you go.
Boys.
Make sure you
Green flag. Biggity. Let's go racing, boys.
make sure if you got a gifted sub, make sure you say thank you. There you go. There you go.
Green flag.
Thanks for watching.
Let's go racing, boys.
There you go. I'm sorry. It's boogity happens so many times. There you go. Thank you. There you go. Make sure you give thanks if you got it. Put a W in the chat for Ryan if you're out there still watching. Give those W's. And if you don't know, I'm going to switch over to the main screen. That helps that big old timer. One time at some point we're gonna click go live, or we're gonna click start that timer. And we're going to continue to do so. Remember, once we get to certain goals, we're going to be, I mean, the goal is, to continue to afford to have Signature Esports. That's what it is. That's what it is. Who all get gifted subs? Let's see. Panic got one. Hey, Bocce with 500 minis. Now we got a hype train coming. That's what's happening now. Gato got one. Soda Can got one. Garuda, thank you for that. That was awesome. Fantastic. That's a fast W right there from Garuda led on the Benji out there. All the cool things. We appreciate that. Bragger, you're amazing. Brother, I appreciate you. Folks, you can also hit the donate button. You can donate cash. That actually gives you the best value. Every dollar raised is every dollar raised is 2 minutes. That's the best value you're going to get. I appreciate you guys. I really do. You guys are amazing. Yeah. Larry's killer. I don't know. What else did we say? What else do we say? Do we say things or do we not say things? To be or not to be? That is the question. Hold on. My chat is moving. Hold the phone.
Good news.
Old Bensky, it was a great race. Thanks for everybody participating. Signature, thanks RP. Also, absolutely. You told the whole you called you unique with a pause, and he said, "We all thank God for that." Yes, you are unique. I don't mean that as an insult. If you thought I meant that as an insult, you're sadly mistaken. You're unique. You are. You're a.
Here we go. Green flag.
Hey.
Let's go racing, boys.
Thank you for the jewels out there on YouTube. Appreciate that you laughed. I don't mean it as an insult. I hope nobody thinks I mean that as an insult. Thank you for the jewels out there, brother. I appreciate those. I like that. That's, I guess, the jewels are basically the bits of YouTube. So we got the family jewels, 200 family jewels out there. I don't want to have to. That's what I'm going to call them. 200 family jewels.
I still haven't figured out how they do that over there.
I don't either. I don't like.
Here we go. Green flag.
Whoa!
Look at this.
Hey.
Might as well just keep live.
Larry, thank you for the 5 gifted.
Let's go racing, boys.
Bean Kip, Crenzy, get one. Donut, get one. Brandon, get one. OGC.
Let's go racing, boys.
Nader time. Now, tomorrow's Nader time.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Let's go racing, boys.
You're going to stream that bad boy live, yeah?
Here we go. Green
Yep.
flag. Let's go racing, boys.
Thank you, Austin.
People need to see Jason in action.
Yeah, Austin, I got your Discord. I'll make sure I sent that over. Thank you, folks. As long as it's the same one. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that tomorrow. Thank you. If you can get your 160 emotes up, you may go live. Sweet. Everybody should be going live. I encourage it, and then we can have all shared chat. We'll be on later for Nader. So you guys should have ride for a buddy. Yeah.
Let's go racing, boys.
Hey, old Betsky becoming a member out there. Those count too. So anything on YouTube and anything on Twitch count. Just so you know. We will be live on YouTube and Twitch tomorrow because I think now that I've got YouTube figured into the timer, we're good. You know what I mean? If you'll ride for a buddy of yours, that'll be. Oh yeah. I think we were talking about that. Yeah. No, you're not Penguin's wife. No. No. That's booty. Yeah. No. Not. No. But Bree is. Bree's unique, folks. If you meet Bree, you will know what I mean. And she's absolutely amazing. She is my chicken mare. And someone asked the other night, and you were like, "Ew, siblings." Yeah, no, I could believe that. Where are we at on?
She's what you would call my ace in my sleeve.
Yeah, she's fun. She's a wealth of RP knowledge, but she's also comforting and a great person to talk to. I love her to pieces. I wouldn't trade her for a new Dodge Ram, maybe an Escalade, but not a new
Escalade.
Dodge. you know,
Really?
because they're worth
Maybe
more.
a Denali.
They're worth more.
They're worth more.
Yeah. Thank you for coming to Warrior. You love yourself to pieces too. Yeah, we love you. Thank you, Crankshaft. That is blessed. Hold on, we're just all in the same Discord here. That's Colton. Hold on, here. Hold on. Let's move us all down here. All right, everybody talk to everybody.
things.
Everybody talk to everybody. There's all the chat.
RB.
So much easier.
What?
Yeah, the race is only.
Say hi to chat.
Yeah, say hi to chat. Chat, say hi to yourself.
Hi, chat. Chat, hi. I don't know.
Jordan, I was rooting for you.
I know.
I was rooting for you.
I was just gonna push Ryan.
Dude, I think Colt was getting mad at me for a second. I forgot to shut him out for not leaving me behind.
Oh, yeah.
It happens.
Got a bad restart there.
All the shenanigans.
He let up for me to catch up to him and catch the draft a bit.
Yeah.
Great run, Obensky.
It was good. You guys did a hell of a job. Did a hell of a job. It's what I was trying to do whenever I'm like, you know what? Everybody's just in the same damn chat. Let's just move everybody down. It'd be so much easier if we just do it this way. No, because I was coming in here. I was trying to go to my actions because I wanted to see where my goals were at because I can't see my OBS very well because I have it in the top monitor and my ultra wide went kaput. So, you know, I can't see Nikes even with glasses on right now. But I wanted to see what the subathon timer goal thingy was doing. Because it goes through its thing. But I also have it on StreamerBot. So I was like, oh, let's go over there. Let's do that. And, you know. Anyway, let's open it back up. Yeah. Craziness. There we go. Good deal.
So I'm kind of curious if my wife is gonna see that and then tell me I'm spending too much money.
On what?
Oh, yeah, you're in trouble.
It was $6. All right.
You did
Spend more on a can dip.
Oh, $6 on mine. Yeah, because it could be a lot. On my YouTube subscription, my membership.
Yeah.
So it could be.
Well, no, the membership was
$1.
$1.50.
Yeah, I was gonna say it should be $1 plus the
$1?
50 cent. Yeah.
Brother, you got a ways to go.
Yeah. So.
Hey, I'll
It gets
catch up to you one
expensive.
day. Once I hit that lottery. Woo.
So they. Yeah. I mean, our. What was it? I wanted to pop that out real quick. What I should do is I should take all of my subathon things, my StreamerBot extension. So all of my donations are literally the Cartman donation box. So I've changed all those, but I've got all the goals set and I can add more goals and take away more goals. So we've gotten through one. So we have a horror game challenge at 150 subs. It is 3 times subathon rewards. Oh God, it's going to suck. $500 donations, a cooking and gaming marathon IRL. Oh God. $750 is Wax Day again. You remember that? Everybody remember Wax Day? That sucked. It
was fun for us.
That sucked for me. So Wax Day.
Hurt me at all.
Yeah, no, Jess was absolutely 110% awesome. That's terrible. Yeah, so it's a $20 wax strip, and Jess is really good at using wax strips.
I'm telling you, you need to be blindfolded and have her help you make no-bake cookies or something.
I can't make
no knives involved.
I can't help. The cooking challenge is a dish that I have never cooked before, which is tough because I, a chef for almost 20 years, and it's like there's not much I haven't. We could do Gordon Ramsay's version of the. Well, what am I going to say? What am I going to say?
You're going to talk about the beef Wellington. I heard all about this through Penguin.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so, pal. I'm coming over.
Everybody's going to be showing up for a beef Wellington.
100%.
I want beef Wellington.
See, Larry be there too.
Everybody will be there
all day. I'm fat kid.
Well, Larry's closer. Larry's Larry and Retchen, and Larry and Retchen are the closest people to me.
Well, it's about time to go on vacation, ain't it? People come to Florida for vacation.
Yes.
Or what we can do is we can all pile into the lake house, which is about 2 hours from Jason.
Yep.
Little league vacation.
There you go.
Oh.
Too funny. I mean, not really. Actually, it would be good. And I don't know. It'd be a good time. I think it'd be fun. How could you forget? Yeah, I don't know how anybody could forget how much that. I mean, it was fun-ish. But it sucked. It hurt a lot. But nonetheless. Oh, got a hype chest. Everybody got a hype chest. Hold on. What'd you get? Oh, nice. I got the mood. I'm going to be using that a lot. All right. Yep. That would be it. All right, folks. I got to end this stream. I got to go get laundry soap because Jess needs it. Apparently. Ad break is going to be ending. Let's raid you out on Twitch, folks. Be good, be safe, be kind. Thank you to LEADFOOT Motorsports. Thank you to everybody out there. Of course, if you know partner sponsors and affiliates of any series, you want to make sure you do that. Discord.gg/LEADFOOT. Make sure you get out there and have some fun. We're going to send you out to Tanvarian because he rated me out the other day. I follow him. He's an absolute legend. We appreciate him. He's out there doing a little bit of Xfil Zone. If you know that I play Xfil Zone, he's a lot of fun. He's a little eccentric, but he's good people. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Boy. Everybody say bye, chat.
Bye, chat.
Bye.